In this season of rising interest rates, when your rates have gone up by more than 1% in less than a quarter of a period, that is 3 months, you see that the banker across the street is offering you a home loan which is cheaper by 0.5% compared to what you're paying today. Should you think of making that switch, or you're better off continuing with your existing home loan? Let's analyze and help you make this decision. Hi, my name is Harshvardhan Dawar and I'm the founder director of Wealth Cafe, where we share with you ideas to help you make smart money decisions. And today we'll talk about whether or not you must consider switching your home loan provider. There are a number of reasons why you will see that the home loan rate being offered to you today is lower than what you are paying on your existing home loan. One can be that your CIBIL score has improved compared to what it was when you took the home loan. Or it is possible that you decided to go ahead with a home loan with a service provider who was tied up with your builder when you bought the property, and you didn't scout around well enough in the market, and today you see that there are other providers who are giving you lower interest rates. Or it is just possible that a bank which never had a focus on home loan as a product decides to get aggressively into that market, and that is why they're offering you a home loan which is cheaper than what you are paying today. Whatever be the reason, what is important is for you to understand a couple of things. First, you need to compare your home loan rate with that of the competitor and see that are they comparable. Meaning, if your banker has increased your home loan after the last repo rate increase, it is definitely going to be more expensive. Whereas if you're looking at a competitor's home loan and it appears to be the home loan rate pre-increase, that is, because different bankers increase the home loan rates at different points in time, if the competitor has not increased his home loan rate or not passed it on to their consumers yet, and you will see that yours is more expensive by 0.5%, whereas his is cheaper because he is yet to take into account the effect of the increased repo rate, then obviously it's just a matter of a few weeks before which he will increase his interest rates, and then it does not make any sense for you to switch for such a short span of time. Having said that, if you see that your competitor or another service provider is giving you a home loan which is cheaper than what you have, what you need to consider is what is the total cost that you're going to incur for closing down this home loan and moving to a new home loan service provider, and second, what is going to be the benefit of this shift over the entire period of your home loan. So typically when you decide to make the shift, you will not have any foreclosure cost because you are free to repay the loan before the period gets over. But because you're switching to a new home loan provider, you will have to pay stamp duty costs, there would be a processing fee, there would be other costs associated with re-registering or getting into a new loan with a new entity. And this cost can be anywhere between 0.75% of the value of your loan up to a percentage of the value of your loan. So this is the one-time cost that you have to incur upfront and pay it out of your pocket upfront, versus the benefits that you will get. For example, if the new home loan provider is cheaper by 0.5%, so you are basically saving 0.5% in cost, but that is a saving year on year. So for the upfront cost that you pay, say if you are paid a cost of 1% as the processing, stamp duty and other charges, you will end up saving 0.5% per year, and it's only in the third or fourth year that you actually start seeing the result of the lower interest rate. So it's not a bad idea to actually sit down, jot down and be very clear about all the one-time costs that you need to pay today to move to the new home loan provider. Make up your home loan schedule, which will consist of what is the value of the loan, what is the interest that you're paying, and run it for the entire tenure and see the total interest cost that you will land up paying with the new home loan service provider, and compare that with what you were paying currently, and the savings that you have over the lifetime of the home loan. You need to compare it with the one-time cost. If there is a good amount of savings and the savings are more, or rather the present value of the savings are more than the one-time cost that you're incurring today, then definitely you can think of making the switch. If you find that the total savings over the life of the home loan, the present value of those savings today are more than the cost that you need to incur, then you can definitely moving your home loan provider to the new home loan service provider who's offering you a lower rate. At the same time, you also want to consider the service issues or the soft factors in terms of the services you're getting at your current home loan provider and what you can expect from the new home loan service provider, because that is something that needs to be factored in, that for service issues you don't end up spending a lot of your time and efforts once you move to the new home loan service provider. So if you're faced with this dilemma, don't just go by the percentage in terms of what is the savings versus what is the cost you need to incur. Do the computation of the one-time cost to be paid today, compare it with the savings over the lifetime of the loan, and then decide whether it makes financial sense to switch your home loan service provider or not. If you have any questions regarding this or anything to do around your home buying, home purchase decision, which is the most important decision that you would make in your lifetime because it is also the most expensive buy that you will ever do check out our course Money and Makaan, which is available at a discount for you. The discount code is mentioned in the description below. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section and we'll be happy to answer those questions for you. And do like, share and subscribe to this channel so that you continue to receive good investing ideas every Wednesday and Saturday.